Hello friends, today I am doing another review, and today's review is for the Antique Anatomy Tarot. I pre-ordered this back in the summer and I have been using this on my own personal readings, and it is such a beautiful deck. This is by Claire Goodchild. This is what the box looks like. So the back says, oddities and curiosities await you in the Antique Anatomy Tarot. Enliven your readings with this exquisite deck of tarot cards, which feature vintage anatomical illustrations and delicate botanical drawings. The accompanying guidebook offers insight for every card and explores the many ways you can use the deck for self-discovery and personal growth. A wildly creative interpretation of the practice, the Antique Anatomy Tarot is an indispensable tool for the contemporary reader. This deck retails for $29.99 US, which is $27.99 Canadian. So let's open it up. It has this beautiful, sturdy box. On the inside, it says, "It's all in your hands." The inside box has this beautiful botanicals on it, and then this is the guidebook. So I usually do not use the guidebooks, but I have to commend them for how beautiful this book is. So they have the history of tarot, and then they have just some information about the cards in general and about numerology, companion cards, astrology and tarot, elements, color. There's lots of information in here. How to care for your deck, different spreads, and then it goes on to actually information about the different cards, and it is just so beautifully put together. This is one of the best guidebooks I have ever seen, honestly. It is beautiful. And then the cards get housed nicely in this box. It keeps them nice and safe. And then this is what the cards look like. So they're kind of this gray brown, like it's brown, but it's almost like gray. It's kind of dull, but it's very, very beautiful. Almost looks like it's a little weathered around the edges. And then they have the symbols on each card. And then the other side of the cards, like they are so gorgeous. I'm not going to show you every single card in the deck. I'm just going to flip through a few of them. But this is the Judgment card, the Hermit card, Strength, Blades, Queen of Blades, Two of Rods, Six of Rods, Seven of Rods, the Moon, Page of Coins, Four of Elixirs, the Nine of Coins, the Nine of Blades, Eight of Coins, the Queen of Elixirs. Like, I love these cards. They were right up my alley. I was so excited when I saw them. And let me find, I definitely have a favorite card in terms of the imagery in this deck. And I am going to show you that now. I believe it's actually the Devil card. It's probably going to be the last card, isn't it? Okay, this isn't the card I was thinking of, but this is the Chariot. Isn't that a beautiful interpretation of the Chariot? So the imagery on these cards is a little more difficult if you are not used to tarot. And if you don't know what the meanings of the cards are, but they are so beautiful, and the guidebook really does do a great job of telling you about them. Yeah, last card in the deck. I should have just flipped it over and picked it up, but this is definitely my favorite card in the whole deck. I absolutely love it. The skulls with the antlers and the black, I think they're hollyhocks. I'm not sure. They might be a different flower, but it is so beautiful. So if you are looking for kind of a unique deck and you like antiques and oddities and that kind of thing, then the Antique Anatomy deck is definitely for you. I love it. It is a very beautiful deck. Oh, let's speak of the quality of the cards. So this cardstock is a little bit thinner than other cards I've worked with, and these cards are very matte, so they don't have the thick kind of glossy coating that a lot of cards has. This actually makes these cards very easy to shuffle. They are full-size cards, but they're very easy to shuffle, and they're a little more flimsy than other cards I have, but I don't feel like I'm going to damage them in any ways. I mean, I use these a lot, and that card has a little tiny bit of a ding on them, but otherwise they are holding up very well to me using them and shuffling them and just working with them in general. You can see there's a little scuff on one of the cards right there, but again, it doesn't bother me. I do use these cards quite a lot in my personal readings, and I think they are so beautiful. So those are the Antique Anatomy tarot cards. If you like these tarot reviews and there's any decks you would like to see me review, let me know down in the comments down below. Okay? Love, light, and happiness to all of you. I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.